Welcome to A World Thing TV, I'm Dave Knoll. We're checking out the Corolla Hybrid range, the brand new ones from Toyota for the 2019 model year. The 2019 Toyota Corolla hatch range comes with either a 2-litre engine in the Ascent Sport, or the SX, or the ZR, or a 1.8-litre Atkinson cycle engine with battery to make it the hybrid. The SX Corolla Hybrid is slightly different in the front end compared to the ZR. There's some slight differences in the headlights, for example, but otherwise it's pretty much the same sort of shape all the way through. You'll get 16-inch alloys on the SX, they're 18-inch on the ZR. What's noticeable though around the back is this X-shaped motif that comes through from this corner and also from across the top of the lights there, and finishing to draw the eye towards the Corolla badge, or the Toyota badge. There's been some noticeable design changes, including the change to the angle of the rear window. It's a little bit steeper at 14 degrees more. We've got rid of this triangle shape on the rear window line, and even the cowling's been dropped by about an inch to give you more forward room. The Corolla Hybrid family has a 1.8-litre engine and battery pack producing 6.5 amp hours. Total power is around 90 kilowatts and total torque about 163 newton meters. Economy is rated at anywhere between 4 to 4.5 litres per 100, depending on how you drive it. We've been averaging just on 5. You'll get cloth seats on the Ascent Sport and the SX, leather on the ZR. Also don't get electric seats in any of the cars at all. A design glitch for me is the way that Toyota have placed the interior door grip handle. It's forward of where you'd normally expect to put your hand to push and open the door. It's a little bit awkward actually. What you also do get is the Euro style touchscreen being raised out of the center console, and in the ZR you also have this center section, a complete LCD screen. It's very busy and probably not for mature age drivers, which is the core marketplace for the Corolla. In this, the SX, as you can see, it's more traditional with just a little hint of an LCD screen onto the right, and it's all accessed via this little touchpad on the 3-spoke redesigned steering wheel. Ahead of the gear selector, you don't actually get a sports mode, nor is there paddle shifts for the hybrid itself. You do get the EV mode and drive mode in here, which gives you sports, normal and eco. Dual zone climate control for the SX and ZR. And of course the touchscreen up here, which is quite easy to use, very well laid out, and well, look, at the end of the day it works, and that's exactly what a buyer of a car wants it to do. The actual start procedure is nothing special, as long as you've got your key fob on you, foot on the brake, hit the power button, and it all lights up, and there's no noise whatsoever until you engage drive. Then once you get up to about 20 kilometers an hour is when the petrol engine comes in. Still a niggle for me personally. I would tend to think that a hybrid system would rely more on the battery than the power generated by the petrol engine. But having said that, once the car's underway, it's quite muted. You don't really notice that the engine's there until you really give the accelerator a fairly good shove. Corolla Hybrid range tops out with the ZR. You're looking at around 31,500 plus on roads, and it's about 9,000 less when it comes to the Ascent Sport range. Check it out at toyota.com.au. For A World Thing TV, I'm Dave Knoll.